I would just recommend that you take a step back and recognize what's really important. And at the end of the day, life and business still is about relationship. And if you focus on the relational side, it's amazing how powerful that can be from an organizational standpoint with team and engagement with people.
We are a family-run business. My grandparents started the business. All 7 of the kids worked here. I started working here when I was 6. As far as happiness, trying to be as flexible as possible with the schedules, especially for the younger students and stuff, is key. Not making them work when they have to have time off for schoolwork and stuff is huge, but also listening to them as far as when they want to work. It's a fun environment. I mean, you're working in one of the best beer stores in the world. That says a lot. And also being able to empower people. When I was young, my grandfather and father, said, "Here's the ball, run with it," and I like doing that.
I think you have to be careful to look at it from what's typically a business approach of looking at an investment and saying, well, what's our return, right? And if we can't identify that return with some kind of an ROI or some kind of percent on the dollar, whatever it may be, then we don't do it. These programs they're an investment in your team that you can't measure from a dollar standpoint. The only thing you can measure is from when you look people in the eye and you just realize they're engaged.
It's just as important that when they go away from the job site and they go home and say they're doing something at home, like clean out gutters or anything that they're doing there, that they take that away from work and hopefully they use it at home as well, as far as the safety that they will do while they're at home, to take less risks. Because one thing, they could get hurt here at work and then that's paid for, but if they get seriously hurt at home, then that's something, they're missing work, and that's something we don't want.
We do have what we call a Milers Club, and that encourages people to exercise, to take breaks, any stress-relieving activities. You're credited for that, and we all know how important that is. For me, stress-relieving is trout fishing.
We're going to do a biometric screening, and we're going to offer incentives with that for our employees. We're also going to have an entire year planned out. So each month they'll have challenges that they can meet if they choose to be involved. Also with our insurance and with the safety program, they have a platform as well, and you can merge those together. Everyone's really picked up on it, and they're very excited for it. Any employee is allowed to write on there. It's just a dry erase board, and you write your idea, and then you present it to either the senior leadership team or whoever would be in charge. Each person here is encouraged to always let us know if they have something that they think we can do to improve things.
You have to live it. It can't just be a slogan or a poster on a wall. That has to be consistent.